Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tara with Mayhem Crafty Cards, and I have a Happy Meal haul for you guys today. I have found some really cute things from places that I have not shopped from yet, which is crazy because I'm always looking for, you know, something different. So the first one I'm going to start off with is the GREETERY. So this is the Bake Someone Happy die, and this is like the easiest set to put together. Like, the shipping was great. Here is how it came packaged, minus the cat hair, but you get all of these pieces, and I've not put these on magnetic sheets just yet, one, because I'm out of them, but you get all these like fantastic pieces to make your little oven. And my son is a baker. Well, that's his hobby, is baking. So he loves it. So you get all the pieces that come with the for the oven. So I'm not going to pull all of them out because I have it made for you guys already here. So this is a little cookie sheet. You get the spatula. You get all like the little knobs. I did not have silver paper, so I just heat embossed a sheet of paper to get the silver accents on here, along with my tray. So I made this for my son, and as soon as I seen it, I knew I had to have it for him. So yeah, it's super cute. I mean, it's, I just can't, oh, you get these little pieces for the size of the, more like, kind of like decorations. And this one is so nice because they're all together. Like, everything cuts at one time. I love dies like this because it makes it so much easier when you're die cutting. It literally took me longer to take them apart, the dies apart, than it did for me to put the oven together. And there's so many uses for them. You can fit some of the Hershey nuggets in. I mean, you can fit just about anything in here that is, you know, not super huge. So right now it's sold out, but just hit the notify me when back in stock, because that's what I did. I wanted to gift this to one of my crafty friends. So that is from the GREETERY. The next thing I got was, I was at Trinity, and I picked up, this is the coffee. Look, I've already, again, I need to get more magnetic sheets. Sorry guys, my dog was wanting to just drive me nuts. So this is the coffee cut and foil die set. And let me tell you, I love this little die set. So you get your little coffee, your coffee cup. Oh my gosh, words today. You get your little coffee beans, and you have the die for just the beans, and then you have the outline die, which is fantastic. And then you also get the coffee sentiment, and then the shadow die with it. And then you get the foil part of it. Now, I've not foiled these just yet. I was trying to put together a couple projects, and I just didn't get all the way to this. But then you still get your coffee foil plate, you get the coffee cup foil plate, and then you get your coffee beans that you can foil. So I went ahead, and then you get a little heart with it. So I went ahead and just made a little coffee cup, and I had some of the Lawn Fawn pixie dust paper that I had left over, and I just added that to it. Alcohol inks. I want to do a complete alcohol ink background to look like the tumblers that people are epoxying. I think that would look awesome with this. And then I also have the lovely latte embellishment baubles. I'm not going to pull all of these out because it just, there's a lot, but you can see like how, let me see if I can get this focused. There we go. It just has this really nice iridescent sheen to them, and there's a bunch of different sizes in here, so that goes perfect with the coffee theme. So yeah, I think alcohol inking that whole background and then adding the layers to it, I think it would be awesome. So that was from Trinity. So now on to Simon Says Stamp. And I did get quite a few things from them, because why not? So the first set I got was the Merry Mice stamp and dies. And like I said, I need some magnetic cheats. Excuse me. I thought this would just be super cute for some quick little, you know, holiday cards. So you get all the coordinating dies that are just all over the place in my pack. But it's so nice because I don't want to cut. I shouldn't say I can't. I'm not a fussy cutter. And for me to try to get all these little things cut, it's just not going to happen. So that was the Merry Mice stamp and die set. And then I picked up the Jelly Christmas Tree from Fawn. So, I mean, you can kind of see from, I have not put this one together yet. All I do for my packaging is I just cut off the top of it so that I can store it with my other Fawn products. So you get this outline, and then you get the solid piece. Outline and the solid piece. I think this would be really neat to put in some of your sparkle blends. Or any gems that you have, any like little baubles. So yeah, that is the Jolly Christmas Tree. And then I picked up the Magic Iris Snowflake. Now, the reason I picked this up is because I love snowflakes. I always have. I don't know. It's just my thing, I guess. So I wanted to use this as, not necessarily an add-on for the Magic Iris, but just as like a centerpiece for my card. And I know I cut this out, and I probably won't be able to find it because I put everything away. I try to keep everything kind of together when I die cut them. Yeah, I'll have to, if I find it, I'll insert it. But, I mean, it's just a really nice snowflake die that you can even do ornaments and stuff with, which was my thought for this one. So the next thing I got is not like super, you know, amazing, but it's the large standard tag, because I have the Tim Holtz dies, the tag dies, and there's just no happy medium. Like, they're nice, I love them, but like with this one, you have just a regular gift tag. That's what I normally use them for, or swatches. So then I also picked up the Tim Holtz layering moon mask, because I, for some reason, have no moons in my stencil collection, which is weird, right? So it comes with all these masks for the moon. So you get the you get all the solid pieces, which is super nice, and then you get your little detail pieces to add on to it. So I picked that up because I thought this might be good for, like, you know, winter scenes, winter night scenes, or not even just winter night scenes, but just all around, you know, a nighttime scene. I picked up the Honey Bee Mugs and Kisses, and this is freaking adorable. You get so many dies in this set, and I did go ahead and die cut a couple of them. They're just out of some white cardstock, but you can kind of see where that little line is where you can add like your whipped cream. And here's this little spoon, like, come on. So you get a little snowflake, you get the mugs in both directions, you get the little whipped topping, the center for the cup, so you get, you know, die cut that in, you know, brown cardstock, a candy cane, this is super easy because it's 2 pieces, so it will be like a breeze to die cut. You get the little smoke. Is it smoke? Steam. Oh my gosh. You get 2 sets of marshmallows, which are super adorable. You have these little ones, and then you have the big ones, and they're connected, so it's, you know, really easy to run through your little die cutting machine, so you don't have to pull out your big one. Sidekick. The Tim Holtz Sidekick, that's what I was thinking of. And then you get this sweet little tag. And then, of course, the heart. So that is the Mugs and Kisses. And I did pick all these up from Simon Says. It's just, sometimes it's easier for me just to grab them while I'm there, in case they're out of stock everywhere else. So the next one I got, and this may be my favorite. This is Build a Snowman. Look at all these pieces, and they're all already cut for you. You don't have to go in and try to snip all the little pieces off. So you get so many pieces, and I'm going to show you guys a card that I made for me and my family, since we're a family of 5. I made this sweet little card, and of course I used a Fawn Pixie Dust paper for this, but look how cute. So you get the noses that can go in different directions. You have little mittens, little antlers, little earmuffs. I almost said headphones. And then you get different varieties of hats. So this, I love this. I love this. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite dies so far. So that was all from Simon Says Stamp. Oh, one more thing. I also got the distressed Villainous Potion distressed ink and the Oxide along with the reinkers. I have full set syndrome with my oxides, and now I'm starting to get that way with my distressed inks. So I have all of them. Not to brag, it's just something that I really enjoy, is having the variety of colors. So that was also from, you can also get that from Simon Says Stamp. Now this next one is going to be a little paper heavy. This is MFT. So let me show you some of the stamps that, stamps and then a die that I picked up. So this was my free little gift from MFT, which is super sweet. Like, they don't have to add these in here. So you have, you know, all your hand stamps, sealed with a kiss, happy meal, do not bend, which is important when you're sending out some cards, because you don't want the mail carriers to bend them or to have them bend in the machines. This was my free with 60, and this is Itty Bitty Gifting. So it just has a bunch of cute little sentiments that you can add. I would like to add them to my gift tags. So yeah, I thought that was super nice, and that was my free with 60. So then I picked up the lip balm window and frame. I'm starting to get a little bit more into craft shows. So we always have one every year for our band, and I tried to do something with that. So I wanted to pick these up, and then of course I got 2 packs of the the lip balm, like, oh my gosh, words. Just the, oh my gosh, the little holders. We're just going to go with that. I did get 2 packs of those. So I also picked up some envelopes. So these envelopes I really like. They're really sturdy. This is black licorice, and it's an A2. And I love that it has the adhesive strip on it already. So I don't have to do anything but just put my card in, seal it, and I'm good to go. So I got the black licorice. I also picked up the tropical teal, because that's just, this color is just in my wheelhouse. So again, the same. And I really like these style of envelopes. And I think that's why, like I said, they're really nice, sturdy envelopes. And then I picked up some Slimline envelopes as well. So of course I got the black licorice. And I really like these type, because I like how, I don't know, I'm really weird with envelopes. Like, I really like this style of envelope. And then these ones also have the adhesive strip across it. And you can always add more adhesive to it. I think it's nice when it already comes on it. So this one is just the Deluxe white. And again, nice, sturdy envelopes. Like, I really like that, because there's times where you do get some envelopes and you're like, they're not really, you know, are they going to make it through from the post office to, you know, the recipient's house? And then this one is Summer Splash. And I love, like I said, these colors are like right in my wheelhouse. So again, it's just the Slimline and the adhesive backed. So that was the envelopes I picked up. And now I did pick up a good bit of paper, because I needed some different colors. I needed some variety in my cardstock. So I'm going to go through the colors, and I'm going to show you guys how I store them as well. Let me see. Did I do it? Okay. So I got the cement gray cardstock, and I really like this. Like, it's like 110 pound cardstock, so it is thick. But these will be perfect for all my die cuts. I'm sorry, 100 pound. This is 100 pound, not 110. But this is cement gray. And then we have just the translucent vellum, and this is 30 pounds, and you get 10 sheets of each with any of them. So the Beyond Blue is 110 pound. I had to look. I knew there were some that were 110 pounds. So these are like heavy duty boys. I mean, but just look at that blue. Like, how pretty is that? I also got Snow Cone, and this one's 100-pound cardstock. But these are just my colors. I mean, I just really like them. Prickly Pear, which is 110 pounds. So these would be great for like card bases. Now, this is not going to be everybody's color. I understand. I get it. But for Christmas or holiday trees, this is going to be great. So that was Prickly Pear. And then I have Sour Apple, which is 100-pound cardstock. And it's just a really nice, like, pear color. The next one I got is 110 pound. It's Fire Coral cardstock. You can't say that one 3 times fast. So on camera it looks a little orange, but really it's like this really nice, like, bright coral color. And then I have the 110 pound Eiffel Tower cardstock. Now this is more like to me it reminds me of like a gray brown. Not necessarily a super deep gray, but there's I don't know, it's hard to explain. Maybe like a darker gray, but more on like the brown side of gray. So that was Eiffel Tower. And then the last one I have is Caribbean Sea, and this is 110 pound. Again, in my wheelhouse. I love these colors. It's so pretty. So how I store these. Now, normally what I would do is I got these from Amazon, these little storage pouches. And this is how I would normally store my cardstock, because it holds, you know, 8 by 10, and it holds, or 8.5 by 11. Yeah, it holds a lot. I mean, a lot. However, since I just got all that cardstock, it's not going to fit just in one pouch. So what I do is, for my backup, I use the job ticket holders, because, I mean, it's just, I want to protect my cardstock as much as I can. So if I run out of these, then I have these as a backup until I get more. And I really like these because they're color coded. So, you know, you can put your cardstock in and you know, the color families, because that's how I do is color families. So yellows, I have different shades of yellow in here. So yeah, that was my Happy Meal haul for today. I hope you guys found some things that you liked. And I hope you guys have fantastic holidays. It's, you know, it's that time of year where some people are going to struggle, and some, you know, and that's okay. So with that being said, oh, look, I just found it. So I did die cut it. The little snowflake from the Magic Iris. I knew it was going to pop up somewhere. So yeah, I hope you guys have safe, happy holidays, and until next time, bye guys.